Hey, welcome back to my channel, and if you have seen this already, feel free to disregard. We are going to open my PR package from Sunday Riley. It came in a bigger box than this, a regular brown box, and this was inside. Wash and tell, hashtag marine melt at Sunday Riley. And we have another wash and tell. This side says the same thing as this side. So this is what the box looks like. Yeah, so it's a makeup removal thing, as we can see. So I did open this in the live stream, and I said, let me just do a dedicated video. There was no obligation to post. There hasn't even been any communication other than, you know, can we send you this item? That was it. So there's no obligation to post, but here I am because I do content anyway, and I am getting back into the swing of it from being not well for a little bit. So this is the inside of the box. It says Aquamarine Melt. This glossy gel balm melts into a silky cleansing oil, effortlessly dissolving makeup and impurities. As it cleanses, evening primrose oil and a hyaluronic acid derivative deeply hydrate for a plump glass skin glow. Cocoa butter locks in moisture, while malachite and cornflower detox and soothe. And hashtag wash and tell, hashtag aquamarine melt, and at Sunday Riley. So that's what that says. And so we have this paper in here that looks like the outside of the box. I didn't expect like this whole production. I really didn't, because usually PR just comes in like a little box or a bag, but so it was really nice. So this is the paper, excuse me for the shine. What this says is Sunday Riley wash and tell, and I'm reading it because I don't know if it's showing up flipped on your end or not. Wash and tell challenge. To prepare, start with a full face of makeup, the bolder the better. To showcase the power of Aquamarine Melt, cleanse only one side of your face and reveal the dramatic transformation. And so this is the transformation. Number one, take out your scratch. I forgot that I had that little card. It's under a bunch of stuff. Take out your scratch off card and reveal your challenge prompt. So I'm trying to get to it because it's under bronzers and blushes and stuff. I just did this look in a live stream, and so all of that stuff is still here. So this is the scratch card, and it took me back to my childhood with scratch and sniff stuff. So in the live stream I kept saying scratch and sniff, and I did not, you know, scratch it off the C. And it says scratch to reveal your challenge question, and then on the flip side it has the barcode if you want to scan that. Scan to explore the challenge, it says right here. So number two, on dry skin, massage Aquamarine Melt onto one side of your face, working gently over the eye area. Wet your Sunday Riley washcloth and wipe away your makeup to complete the half face cleanse. So this is what it's supposed to look like when you're done. Dramatic pause. I did that in the live stream too. Look at that contrast. Half glowing, hydrated, makeup-free skin, the other full glam. Rinse and repeat for full effect. Wash and tell, hashtag Aquamarine Melt, and Sunday Riley. And so the other side, this here is the ingredients. We're not going to read the ingredients. Key benefits: thorough makeup removal, balm to oil transformation, perfect rinse off, deep hydration, skin soothing ingredients. Key ingredients: malachite, deep green gemstone, rich in copper, may help to detox and balance the skin. Cornflower calms and soothes the look of the skin. Evening primrose delivers deep moisture. Rinse-proof hyaluronic acid adheres to skin, enriching it with water for a dewy, plump look. Cocoa butter locks in hydration for a soft, cushioned finish. Sugar-based cleansers gently cleanse while respecting skin's natural moisture barrier. This here, directions: massage 2 or 3 pumps into the skin to dissolve makeup and impurities. Deep breathe in the calming essential oils. Deep breathe in the calming essential oils as the balm cleanser transforms into a hydrating oil. Ready to reveal clear, dewy skin. Flip the card over for a wash and tell challenge. So this is actually a challenge. So that's what this says. So I'm going to show you what was in the box. So, and that was in the box on top of this. So this is what's in the bottom of the box. So this is the Aquamarine melt. So we're going to sit that here, and then we're going to take this out. I wasn't expecting this, so I was like, oh, and there's more. Hydrated, happy, perfectly clean skin, this says. And so we're going to put this down. We're going to open this first. This is a canvas bag, a denim bag. It's very nice. I will use it for something for sure, because I do actually use bags like this. And it does say Sunday Riley on here. It says Sunday Riley on the tag. And this, y'all, is the cloth. And it says Sunday Riley. And it's a nice size. It's the size of a typical washcloth, and it is nice. It says Sunday Riley there, and on the tag it says Sunday Riley. So they give you a cloth, because my first thought was, you want me to do this to my washcloth, to have this on my washcloths, and most of mine are white. And then okay, they give us one. So if you're hesitant like I am and you have white washcloths and you're like, I don't know if I want to get all that on my washcloth, use the one they sent you. And I am thinking it will wash out nicely. I am thinking that. So I will report on that. But then I probably forget to come back and tell you if it washed out of the cloth. I am going to wash it before I use it. I do have sensitive skin, so I do wash everything before I use it. Clothes, socks, of course, underwear, even like sheets, linen, towels, washcloths. I wash all of that stuff before I ever use it. So I'm going to leave this out to wash that. So let's not get into it, but this right here. This is rounded at the bottom, which is curious because usually things are flat, like how the top is flat. And so you pop this off, and it is, it does come out like liquid. Like, I don't want to say like water, but it's not, it doesn't come out like a foam or anything like that. And it doesn't say that it is. It says gel balm, a blue gel balm that melts into a nutrient-rich cleansing oil, dissolving makeup and impurities. And so it is very runny, because in the live stream I did pump some out, and it is like water. Naturalite, I'm probably pronouncing that, corn flour plus hyaluronic acid, hydrating gel base cleanser, a blue gel balm that melts into a nutrient-rich cleansing oil, dissolving makeup and impurities, Sunday Riley. And this is 4.7 fluid ounces, 140 milliliters. And so that's the information on here. On the back, it says, it does have a, what's the PAO? Because I do pay attention to those things. The PAO is 12 months. Is that 12 months? That's really good, because this will get used in that amount of time. Excuse me. So I'm going to read what this says up here. This glossy gel balm melts into the skin cleansing oil. Did I skip something? This glassy gel balm melts into a silky cleansing oil, effortlessly dissolving makeup and impurities as it cleanses evening primrose oil and a hyaluronic acid derivative. Deeply hydrate for a plump glass skin glow. Cocoa butter locks in moisture, while naturalite and corn flour detoxify and soothe. This seems to be what I had read off the other thing. The directions, this is what was curious to me. The directions say AM and PM. Massage 2 to 3 pumps into the skin to dissolve makeup and impurities. Like, who has makeup on already in the AM? Unless you're working overnight or flight attendant type thing or something like that, or just an overnight shift anywhere. In the AM, you're not going to have makeup on. So that was curious to me. AM and PM massage 2 to 3 pumps into the skin to dissolve makeup and impurities. Deep breathe in the calming essential oils as the balm cleanser transforms into a hydrating oil. Use a clean, wet face cloth. Rinse away the cleanser along with the day's stressors. And so that's what it says. And so that was just curious to me. On the card, it's saying use with the full face of makeup, the bolder the better. And on here, it says AM and PM massage into the skin to dissolve makeup. And so I do know there are people who wear makeup all day long, they wash it off and put it right back on and they go to bed because they don't want their person to see them without makeup on. So there are people that do that. So maybe this is who that is for. The only other reason I can think makeup would be on in the AM is that you've been out partying all night, or you work night shift and you wear makeup to work. But so that was just curious to me. In the live stream, I did read some of the ingredients, and there's like primrose oil, other types of flower oils. And so I was concerned for my skin because I have sensitive skin, I have sensitive fragrant sinuses. But when I did pump some out, it has a very pleasant scent. It's not anything strong, it's not off-putting to me. But I was concerned, like, all of this stuff. But I will report back after I use it. I am going to try it. My first thought is just to try it just in the AM, just as a cleanser, just to see how my skin feels, to see what it does. And then maybe the next day when I remove my makeup, to try it and see how my skin feels after that. And so that's the plan so far. And so just hang tight, you know, to my channel here for when I come back and talk about if my skin liked it and how it worked. And I'm kind of wondering if I want to do like a before and after, like just to do the 1/2. Because honestly, I can do that here because it's not saying your skin has to be wet first. And so I'm thinking, like, can I just sit here and put it on half my face and then just wipe it off and see? So that's what I'm kind of wondering if I want to do that. I think that's what we're going to do. So the cloth is wet, so it's not saying wet your face first. Which is what I normally do when I wash my face. I wet my face and then put the cleanser in my hands and, you know, and then do my face. But so I think we'll do that. We will do the challenge here, where it'll be a day when I have on makeup, and we'll just put it on one side and use the washcloth that they sent and just wipe it off and see if this is my result. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Meanwhile, I will still just try it in the morning just to see how my skin likes it. And when we come back for the challenge part, I will let you know how my skin felt when I used it just as a cleanser. And so thank you for being here. If you do have this, if you do use this, please leave comments below. Let us know what your experience was. I don't have any Sunday Riley products, and so I am curious and excited to try this one. And yeah, so that'll be it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and also leave down below what other Sunday Riley products that you may have that you use, if your skin liked them, if it didn't like them, if they do what they claim they're going to do, you know, that type of thing. Just, you know, help each other out down in the comments. And thank you, and you will see me soon.